Welcome everybody. Today I have another video where the sound was broken, but it's a pretty neat little project, so I wanted to share it with you. This is a project that you can make for yourself, you can make it as a gift, or you can sell them to your customers. I'm also going to talk about how the product you end up with might not be the product you had in mind when you started. With a little imagination and creativity, it's okay to change gears in the middle of a project and take it in a different direction. Sometimes those ideas will come from you, and sometimes they'll come from another source. And this time, it was my wife. She had a really good idea. So I'll talk about all of that and more, but first, let's check out some cool CNC footage. I know you're going to love this video, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Thanks. So what did we make? Well, we made this. Call it a snack tray, charcuterie board, whatever you want to call it. This particular one was just my test piece. I carved it in pine just to make sure everything was going to work right. But the idea is this center pocket was made to fit this little dish. You can fill this with some kind of dip. Then you can fill these pockets with various foods, carrots, bell peppers, whatever you want to dip in your dip. Now originally my idea was just to make this a square. I was going to cut this off right here and just make this a square little serving tray. But my wife saw this and she says, hey, leave that on there and now you have a little cutting board here. You can put cheese or salami or anything you want on this little serving tray and then you can have your dips and stuff over here. I thought that was a great idea, so I went with it. Another change I made was to shift the whole carve over this way some, as I did in this one. So I had room on this side right here to carve in a little finger groove. I put one on each side so you can easily pick this up. And then I put some little feet on the bottom as well. So what did I learn doing this project? I learned to try to not get stuck on one idea. There's always room for changes and modifications when you're doing projects like this. And often those changes can be a big improvement to your original design. Also, doing a test carve in cheaper wood like this, it gives you something tangible to hold on to, manipulate, and use to see if your original design is going to work out. And in the end, making these two small changes, shifting the carve over a little bit, and then leaving this little cutting board section on here, has made this project a lot more functional, a lot more useful. If this is something you want to make, either for yourself or a gift, or to sell to your customers, I'll have the G-code for this carve available for download on my website. So go there, get the G-code, and use it however you wish. Also, down in the description, I'll have links to this little dish that fits in here just right, and a link to the little feet I used on the bottom, and any other tools I used in creating this. So get out in your shop today and create something cool. Thanks for stopping by.